Hey everybody, welcome to Essential Oils 101. Today we're going to talk about Young Living essential oils, how do I get a kit, and what's going to be in that kit when it comes in. We're going to go over every little thing that's going to be in your box and how you can start using that as soon as it comes in. My name is Crystal. I am half of the Oily Sisters Coterie team. The other half, Cherry, is in Fort Bragg right now. She will be making videos as well as me, so you will have this whole plethora of essential oil information that you have access to so you can really learn, take notes, and share it with all your friends and family. About me, just a little bit. I am in Kansas again. I have 7 kids, 2 grandkids. Until recently, everyone lived in the same house. It was loud, it was fun, it was messy. I really wanted to learn about essential oils from hearing a lot of stories from a lot of people about how good they are for you and how there were so many chemical-free ways to take care of your family and your home. When I first started, I was researching a lot of companies. Young Living jumped out at me right away, and in amidst all of the research and all the calling and all the videos and online forums that I was reading, I just couldn't get over the seed to seal. That is Young Living's promise of quality control, quality product from the time that essential oil is a seed, through cultivation, through processing, through bottling, and sealing that bottle up. They have a promise in place that really just won me over. I never looked back. It was April 2014 when I got my first kit, and within about a month to 2 months, I had doubled the amount of oils we were using, and it has just gone crazy since then. In the use of all of these oils and loving them and spreading it around in my family, my friends have really asked a lot of questions. What are you using? What are you doing? And sharing with them is great, but we want to reach everyone that we can possibly reach. We have so many friends and family spread out all over the country, being military and having moved so many times. We really just thought these videos would be an easier way to get all this information out to you guys. So that's what we're going to do. This is Essential Oils 101. We're going to follow that with an Essential Oils 201, which will be, I've got my kit and now what do I do? Kind of a little more in-depth, some recipes, some options you have for stepping up your game and getting it a little further down the road. So today I'm going to talk about what's in the kit, about the basics of things such as carrier oils and the options you have to get the oils into your daily routine. We have the blessing of being a group with a lot of resources. You're going to be in the Oily Sisters Coterie. That is mine and Cherry's group. We fall under the Joy Droppers, which was a group started by Erin Rogers, and she falls under the Lemon Droppers, which is the group of the person who signed her up. All of this being said, you just need to understand you're going to have a lot of resources. You're going to have a lot of options to get information. If you can ask me and I can't answer it, I probably know someone who can, and I can point you in that direction. We're really big on self-education. We will guide you all the way through this. But eventually, you're going to get to the point where you are finding things out for yourself. You are into your research enough to know how to get this information that you need without having to wait for someone else to answer your questions. We are so excited about that. So some of the other benefits to being in our group and the Joy Droppers group are not only the information resources, being able to reach out and talk to people. We have actual tangible resources, such as the script. You'll see me looking every now and then down to read on these papers. This is just a little guideline on what I want to get through to you for this video, and it's going to help keep me on task and keep me from talking a lot longer than I need to. We also have resources such as brochures and flyers and diffuser necklaces, welcome packets that you can actually order to send out to your people when they first sign up. Book information, just so many good things that we can share with you being a Joy Dropper. So I have to say this really quickly, just a disclaimer. I am not a medical professional. I am not a doctor. I am not a pharmacist. I cannot diagnose or treat any symptom or illness that you may be suffering from. we really encourage you to go seek medical help if you have some issues like that. The information we're going to talk about is educational only. We focus on keeping healthy people well, and Young Living oils are not used for any specific medical purpose. This will be an FDA compliant discussion, meaning I will not talk about any body disorders or disease states, and I will not answer any questions on any follow-up contact in regards to disease states. This is simply about health and wellness maintenance using natural plant derivatives. So what are Young Living essential oils? We all know that plants have been linked to health and wellness, and man has been using these things since the beginning of time. Ancient peoples used these options in every aspect of their lives, from health and beauty and fragrance to spiritual practices. Frankincense and myrrh were brought to baby Jesus. When he was born, he was given essential oils and essential products, and they were so valuable. I want to use that. If it's good enough for my Christ, it's good enough for me. So I firmly believe that the Lord, he provided everything we need to keep ourselves healthy and well. That includes essential oils. It includes being able to use these essential oils in many, many ways. Essential oils, kind of simply put, they are the lifeblood of a plant. They are the plant concentrates. Many people use herbs and teas in their health and wellness regimens. Essential oils are the same thing. They're just not dried herbs. They are living constituents from these essential blood of a plant. So when you dry an herb or plant to make tea, you kind of lose 95 to 97% of the plant's capability of helping you be healthy. It's damaged in that process of heating and drying it. Using essential oils, we get that complete chemical profile in every single drop. We're not losing any of that oily goodness. So although I still have herbal supplements that are dried, and I still drink my teas, I love my teas, I have switched over to essential oils for the most of our plant-based or natural-based supplements. Most essential oils are extracted from plants using a steam distillation process. Young Living has actually had custom designed distillation machinery built and designed just for their company. They just kind of streamline their process so that they get the maximum and the best out of all of their plants at all times, and I think that's pretty amazing. Some essential oils come from the rind, and that means they're cold pressed so as not to damage that essential oil, such as lemon. Lemon oil is cold pressed from the rind, not from the pulp of the actual fruit. Some people use essential oils to pep up their environment. They use them to supplement their healthy body systems or creating chemical-free cleaning products and household items. However you choose to use your essential oils, it's the right way. You have so many options. You don't have to do it the same way everyone else does. You can use it however you feel most benefits your home and your household. If you don't know where to start, if you're feeling overwhelmed by all the information that you have access to, you're not the first. You're not the only one. You will get through this. You will learn so much as you go. And eventually you're going to be thinking, gosh, I remember when I didn't know how to do anything. I remember when I didn't know what to do once I opened my bottle. You're going to get there. You're going to get there quickly because you're going to love it. It's just going to work. So I am going to talk just a tiny bit about the seed to seal because we're going to go into that more in depth in the 201 video. But I want to say this very little bit. The seed to seal process is Young Living's commitment to purity and authenticity. It's very important to me that I trust what I'm putting into my family. And because of the seed to seal promise, I feel like I am trusting this system. I also think it's a huge, huge thing that Young Living, you can visit any one of their plants, growing facilities, any one of their farms, any one of their anything that's Young Living, you can visit. You can go to their You can participate in any of the activities. You can view them. I just think that is just an open relationship with the company, and most companies will not allow that. They will not allow you to participate. They will not allow you to visit their facilities. They will not allow you access. I think that's not okay with me. So Young Living won me over with that seed to seal. I would never use anything else. Most essential oils that you can find these anywhere. You can find them at your health food stores. You can find them at Walmart. You can find them in Walgreens. Anywhere that sells health products pretty much contains the option to get essential oils now. These are $5 bottles of frankincense. You have to wonder what's in it. Is it pure? Does it have anything else in it? To be that cheap and that easily obtained made me not want to trust it. We don't know what's happened with the oils in those bottles. We don't know if there is any kind of synthetics or additives put in there to make that so cheap. Okay, so if you haven't been taking notes yet, start taking them now. Right now, we're going to get into what's going to be in your kit and how you can use it, how you can get started. I'm going to say Young Living oils are used in 3 ways. That's topically, aromatically, and internally as a dietary supplement. Each bottle in your kit that we're fixing to open, each bottle will have a list for what it's primarily used for. That doesn't mean you only can use it for that. It just means that's what most people use it for, as an aromatic, or aromatically and topically, or as a dietary supplement. If you have any questions on a specific oil and you can't find that information, ask. We would be happy to help you figure it out. Right now, I'm going to talk a little bit about how we're going to use it, and then we're going to open that box and pull individual oils out. So essential oils are more than just a fragrance, but let's be honest, we all like our house smelling good. We all want that fresh, clean scent. 75% of American homes use synthetic spray-on air fresheners or oil burners or candles, and their homes smell so good, right? When you see the term fragrance written on any product, be it an air freshener, be it a cleaning product, if it says fragrance, it can contain up to 300 toxic chemicals, and they don't have to list what those chemicals are. They can just say it's a fragrance. Formaldehyde. Formaldehyde is one of those toxic chemicals. I, for one, don't want to breathe it, I don't want to swallow it, and I don't want to touch it. So I have, since starting using essential oils, I have removed all of those fragrance products from my home, from our candles to our oil burners to our sprays, our laundry detergents, our laundry softeners. Everything has been replaced with natural ways to fragrance our lives. So aromatically, you can open a bottle, smell it straight from the bottle. That's an aromatic use for a Young Living essential oil. You can put a drop in the palm of your hand and smell it directly from your hands, or you can diffuse. You can see over here and over here I have a diffuser going. This is a fine aromatic mist. It is not like a humidifier. You know, you can see it, but it's not wet. It's not wetness coming out of that diffuser. It is just the mist of the oils, and it doesn't fly way far into the air. It disperses because it's such small, fine molecules. You can get a variety of diffusers from Young Living. There's 3 different ones shown here on the table. When you sign up and get your starter kit, you'll be given the option on which one you want to use. The next way to use Young Living essential oils is topically. You can explain topically by just saying it's on your skin. Your skin is the largest organ of your body. You have it everywhere. Anywhere you put an essential oil, you're applying it to that body organ. It's quickly absorbed. Applying oils to your feet is a great way to get Young Living oils into your body. There are over 2,000 pores, and they're the largest pores in your body on the bottom of each one of your feet. That is a super fast and easy way to apply your oils and get it into your system. We use rollers, oil rollers to apply ours for the most part. It's just easier for my kids. They just get the oil they want and they roll it on their wrist or on their feet and they're done. We also take baths with our essential oils, and that's another way to get it on topically. We just drop it into some Epsom salt, and 4 or 5 drops for a cup of Epsom salt will do about 2 adult baths or 3 or 4 child baths. We use the salts for a very specific reason, and we'll go into that on the 201 video, but just suffice it to say that oils do not mix in water. They do not dissolve in water, so we use the salts as a way of emulsifying and distributing that oil into our water. The next way to use an essential oil is by ingestion. Some people are pro ingestion, some people are con. We personally have chosen to ingest our oils in a lot of ways. You can drink them if you drop them into your water. You can put them in tea. You can use them in cooking. You can ingest in a veggie cap. This is just an empty vegetable capsule. You open it up, drop your oils in, close back up, swallow it down. It's just a good, easy way to get that oil goodness into your body and into your whole system. A little disclaimer, if you use citrus oils in your water, be sure and use a glass, ceramic, or steel drinking cup, because citrus will break down the toxins in plastic and styrofoam, melt your cup, and you'll have a wet lap. You can also get glass or stainless steel straws to use in those if you like to sip your drinks. We're going to talk just a tiny bit about carrier oils. We'll go into those more in depth in the 201 as well, but I want you to know that a carrier oil, it's not like an essential oil or a cooking oil. They're more refined than a cooking oil, and they are not tiny particle or molecules like an essential oil. Carrier oils are fatty, large molecule oils such as coconut or grapeseed. You can get a lot of options looking online. We choose to use cold pressed organic options for our carrier oils. I mean, it's just what we do. Young Living actually has a V6 blend. It's just a blend of oils that pair well with all of their essential oils. Your options are open with that. But for carrier oil, I like to put mine in just a little dropper bottle. It's just easier for me than trying to pour drops out of a big bottle. I just drop what I need. I can mix and use them directly in my hand, or I can fill other bottles, such as our roller bottles, and go from there. When you use a carrier oil, you're using it to dilute the essential oil. You don't want to waste any of that oil goodness. When you dilute in a carrier oil, you are still getting all the benefits of that oil, but it's helping it spread further and over more of your skin, and that just helps you absorb it a lot better. Some oils are hot, such as peppermint or oregano. They actually feel hot to the skin, so diluting them also helps ease that. We don't want to burn ourselves or have any discomfort that we don't necessarily need to deal with. Some of our favorite carrier oils are coconut, grapeseed, jojoba, and sweet almond oil. I tend to use grapeseed in most everything because that was the first oil I had, and I thought, well, why change? Why mess with something that's already working for me? I do have a lot of other oils we'll talk about, but grapeseed works great for us. It could probably work great for you too. I'm going to go over a few quick safety tips. Oil can be put anywhere on your body, not in your eyes or your ears. Anywhere else is okay, but don't put it in your eyes or your ears. If you do happen to get oil in your eyes, do not try to wash it out with water. Again, oil and water do not mix. You're going to want to get some carrier oil and just rub it around your eye, and that will naturally dilute that and ease that discomfort of having the oil in your eye, and it will also help wash it out with your tears eventually. If an oil feels hot to you, but it maybe didn't to someone else, dilute it. It's okay. Dilute it. You're not going to lose any of the benefits or the effectiveness of that oil. It's just going to help it feel a little more comfortable when you're putting it on. Again, never put oils directly in your bath water. Oil and water does not mix. The oil will pull on the top of your water, and it will be a lot of oil in quick contact with your skin. You can use the Epsom salt, or you can use a plain bath gel and just mix it in there. Right now, I'm going to go ahead and open up this first kit and give you a little bit of an idea on what's going to be in the box when you get it, when you open it. A standard kit comes with this dewdrop diffuser. If you choose, you can switch to a different one, such as the bamboo, which is this one, or an Aria diffuser. I don't have one of those. One of these days I will. So when you get it in the mail, you're going to get your big box with your diffuser, and you're going to get this smaller box. You're going to slide the top right off, and the box opens like so. On this side, you're going to have a packet. It's going to have some paper information. Your agreement for using Young Living will be in there. A lot of useful information in there. You're just going to look at it. You're going to have this card, which will tell you what's in the kit and give you a little idea on what's behind all these wonderful little doors. This little cardboard spot will come off, and then you're going to see your kit oils. This is your everyday oil collection, and it all has the same oils. Occasionally they might be out and they will put a substitute oil in there, but you'll always be kind of notified if that's the case. And we're going to pull all those out. Also in your kit, you're going to get these little brown dram bottles. They're tiny, tiny little bottles that you can use to store samples in that you can give out to your friends or family or anybody that's interested. You're going to have all these little cards. You can put your little dram bottle right in that little spot. It gives a little information on the oil you're sharing. Just a good way to share your oils with those around you. You're also going to have all of these little foil packets. There's lemon and thieves and peace and calming and peppermint. I believe there's about 2 drops in each packet. So say you're out at the store, you're using your roller, and someone says, hey, what is that? Well, it's peppermint. You know, I'm using it for this, and they want to try it. Here, have this little sample. Just another good, easy way to share. Your bonus oil will be back here in the back of this kit. This one is Panaway. I believe maybe Stress Away was back there. One of the oils will be back. That's your bonus oil. You're also going to have a lid and a roller filament that you can use on any bottle that you choose out of here. I always put it on my Stress Away or my Panaway because that's just easier to roll it on the back of my neck when I'm out traveling with all these kids. In this little box, you're also going to find these 2 little packets. These packets are awesome. These are Ningxia Red. We'll talk about them here in just a minute. I'm going to set them to the side. So in your everyday oils, we're going to start with lavender. That is this one right here, little purple bottle of lavender. It's called the Swiss Army knife of oils. Lavender is one of history's most celebrated oils. It is so widely used. It is very versatile. You can use it on a lot of things. Primary benefits of lavender. It can help support a healthy cardiovascular system. It is a comforting and calming scent. You'll know a lot of air fresheners, baby products, bathroom products, they all say lavender scented. There's a reason. Lavender scent is very calming to our body. And this is actual real lavender, not a synthetic scent from the store, so it's even more so. You can diffuse it for a fresh, clean scent and to eliminate odors. And it can complement a lot of your things such as shampoos and lotions and skincare products. In our 201s and our future videos where we're going over different recipes, you're going to see us use lavender in a lot. Some of our favorite uses in my house are a Febreze, a linen spray. We use it in our sleepy time rollers. We use it in bath salts and in our face serums and such. It's just an overall easy to use and very calming oil. The next one we're going to talk about is lemon. That's this nice little yellow bottle here. I love the smell of lemon. It is so good. Lemon is cold pressed from the rind. It is not made from the pulpy part of the lemon or the fruit of the lemon. It is from that rind, so it is not an acid. A lot of people will wonder, can I really use this lemon oil? Is it going to erode my teeth or damage my insides if I was to ingest it? It's not. It doesn't have that acid in it because it's from the oil comes from the rind. Make sure, again, it's a citrus oil. Make sure if you're drinking it, you're using a glass, not a plastic or styrofoam drinking receptacle. Primary benefits of lemon: it supports a healthy digestive system. It enhances the flavor of foods and water, and it is one of the key ingredients in this Ningxia that we're going to talk about later. Some ways that we use it, it's a natural goo remover, not chemical, but a natural goo remover, a stain remover. I use it in my glass cleaners, in my countertop cleaners. Again, it's in Thieves, so all of the Thieves products have lemon oil in it as well. I will add it in my Ningxia Red in the morning, just a drop of that with my apple juice, and it tastes so good. You can add it to your dishwasher detergent, your laundry soap, just a couple drops to freshen up your dishwasher or your washing machine. It really does help. The next oil we're going to talk about is going to be peppermint. Everyone knows candy canes, peppermint. It smells yummy. It smells great. It's good for your tummy. Adding a drop of peppermint to herbal tea or your morning coffee, that's a really good way to get it in there. Some people are really sensitive. It's a hot oil. I am super sensitive. I can't put peppermint on my body. If I touch peppermint oil, my lips will tingle. It affects me that way. So I do a lot of smelling of it, but I don't touch it. Most everyone else in my family has no problems. They'll rub it right on. My daughter actually uses a peppermint chocolate lip balm that she really loves. Primary benefits to peppermint. It supports the gastrointestinal system. It promotes, again, that healthy bowel and gut function. It supports a healthy respiratory system. It is great for a healthy digestive tract. It may even support a healthy exercise regimen. Peppermint is good to put in anything, chocolate that you're making, chocolate brownies, chocolate cookies. It just pops that chocolate flavor. It's really good. It's good for cleaners, scrubs, breath spray. Have a meal that's not sitting well. I just take a drop of peppermint, push it to the top of my mouth, bam, I'm good to go. It's really good to just sniff. It puts a lot of positive energy out to you. It puts some pep in your step. The next oil we're going to talk about is frankincense. Again, frankincense is one of those oils that was brought to the Christ child upon his birth. It is very, very, very valuable, and it's very sought after. Frankincense, it was valued more than gold in ancient times. Only those with great wealth and abundance, they possessed it. If you were the poor man, you probably didn't have access to it very much at all. Frankincense may help with really, really supporting a good, healthy skin system. Your skin is everywhere. Frankincense is really good at supporting, keeping that skin healthy and pliable and looking its best. Primary benefits to frank is diffused during meditation for grounding, used for massage after activity. Again, it's good for healthy looking skin, and it supports a healthy endocrine system. We use ours in all of our facial products. All of my supplements that we ingest internally contain frankincense. It's just, you got to research it. I can't sit here and tell you all the great things that frankincense is good for, but you need to go look it up. It's amazing, the research that frankincense is being used in. The next one we're going to talk about is copaiba. Some companies market copaiba. They make it from the bark of the tree or the plant. We get ours from the resin, similar to how we get frankincense. It comes from the resin of the plant. The primary benefits to copaiba, it helps promote overall wellness. It may be used as an important part of your healthy daily regimen. Mix it with honey and warm water to create a tea. It really supports a healthy nervous system, respiratory system, and musculoskeletal system. I use copaiba in any of our muscle rubs. It is an enhancing oil. It makes the benefits of the other oils you're using expanded, and then it helps drive those oils down into your tissues. It's really, really, really good in our muscle rubs. The very next oil we're going to talk about is Thieves. It is an amazing oil blend from Young Living. It's a proprietary blend. It was inspired by grave robbers in medieval times who they carried these spices and used these oils to support their immune systems. The oils in this blend are clove, cinnamon bark, rosemary, lemon, and eucalyptus essential oils. Thieves, it supports a healthy immune function. It can support your overall wellness when taken as a dietary supplement. It may maintain a healthy respiratory system. It includes clove, which was traditionally used as a spice flavoring for food. It's also really, really good. I use it in our hot toddies if I'm making a hot tea because someone's feeling, a little icky. That Thieves oil in there helps to really, really soothe the throat. Thieves products are widely available through Young Living. We have Young Living Thieves toothpaste, laundry soap, hand soap, breath mints, sprays, hand sanitizers. There are so many options for using Thieves in your life, and I can not tell you enough. You need it. You need these. All right. The next oil we're going to talk about is Purification. This is a blend of 6 oils. It has lemongrass, rosemary, lavender, Molecula alternifolia. I will call that Melee from now on. Myrtle and citronella. The cleansing effect of Purification helps cleanse odors and neutralize mildew and cigarette smoke and cat urine, hotel rooms, paint odors, anything you want to purify the air in, any place. Purification is your thing. I use it in our Febreze. That is our air spray we use to freshen everything up. I spray it directly on the pillows, on their beds, on the carpets. I will go past the coat rack spraying it. Again, I have a lot of kids, so we all know that I may need that freshness support. Primary benefits to Purification. It is soothing and relaxing. It freshens and eliminates odors. You can apply it topically to enjoy the outdoors, annoyance-free. Enough said on that one. It includes the naturally occurring compounds cineol, nerol, and germanol. Adding a couple drops of Purification to your washing machine will help freshen it up and freshen your laundry up as well. We use it in our carpet deodorizers, in our homemade deodorants, in our room sprays. I put it on our dryer balls to help with freshening our laundry when it's coming in and out of the dryer. The next blend we're going to talk about is Panaway. That one is this one right here. It has a 4-oil blend of wintergreen, clove, helichrysum, and peppermint. Panaway has a stimulating aroma. It supports the musculoskeletal system, the nervous system, and your cardiovascular system. Panaway is amazing if you're on a road trip. Take it, rub it down the back of your neck, rub it across your wrist, and keep on driving. It will help you go. The next oil we're going to talk about is Digize. It's a proprietary blend of 8 oils, including tarragon, ginger, peppermint, juniper, fennel, lemongrass, anise, and patchouli. Digize almost smells like those old chocolate markers that we used to have in school. We really enjoy it. Primary benefits to Digize is it's a dietary supplement. You can use it in water. You can rub it directly on your tummy. It's good if you're traveling abroad. If you are having a very large meal out, we use our Digize to help us deal with those things. It supports the digestive system, the excretory system, and the nervous system. We use it in the Girls Shark Week roller. We'll talk more about that when we have our recipes video coming out. The next oil we're going to talk about is RC. RC is a proprietary blend of 10 oils, including myrtle, eucalyptus globulus, citrodor, and radiata, marjoram, pine, lavender, cypress, black spruce, and peppermint. RC is a very good oil to support a healthy respiratory system. It is good to sniff from the bottle, to put in your diffuser, put it in your rollers, put it in your chest rubs. It's uplifting, it's comforting, and it soothes that respiratory system. The very next oil we're going to talk about is the last one. This is our bonus oil in our kit. It is called Stress Away. Kind of explains itself, I do believe, Stress Away. It is the oil to have when you're shopping with your kids in the grocery store, when you're going on those road trips. It's holiday time. You've got so much going on. You just need a little bit of relief. Rub it on. Sniff it from the bottle. Put it in your diffuser. It is amazing. Mix it with lime and you have margarita. It smells like a margarita. It contains 6 oils: copaiba, lime, acetia, vanilla, cedarwood, and lavender. It is one of the most used oils in my house. Again, I have 7 kids and 2 grandkids. Who would have thought I needed some Stress Away? The next thing we're going to talk about that was in your kit is the Ningxia Red. This is a super drink. It is made from wolfberries from the Ningxia province in China. It is chock full of vitamins, antioxidants. It is a natural energy supply. We're going to go over this a lot more in our 201 video, but just a little bit. It is great for energy system support. It is great to support a normal functioning healthy cell system. It contains these powerful ingredients that are natural antioxidants. We all know oxidants are what age us. We want antioxidants because this stuff really helps us in our aging process. It supports a good health and overall wellness. It supports normal eye health. It delivers citrus essential oils. It is very, very powerful, and it's just one of the daily supplements we all use. My daughter and I have it every morning, and we have it every evening. It is great for us. We use it in Simply Apple Juice. You can use it plain. You can use it cold. You can freeze it and use it as a popsicle. You can make gummies out of it. Again, in our next video, it will have a lot of recipes from the Ningxia that we're going to show you in there. So just to kind of wrap it up, this is what's going to be in your starter kit. This is just a few ways that you can start using them right away. The best way to start is just open the bottle and start. Don't overthink it. Don't worry about it. Just open your bottles and start. There are many ways you can enroll in Young Living and get your starter kit. You can contact one of us. You can contact whoever sent you to this video. You can go on youngliving.com and sign up that way. Just go to the Become a Member. If you have any questions during your sign-up process, be sure and contact the person who led you here, and they will be able to help you really, really, really get through that process easily and get started. If you have any questions, comment here. Go to the Facebook page, contact one of us. We are here to help you. We're here to help you learn how to help yourself as well. So in closing, hopefully we will have another video out for you soon. You can jump on that, get some information. We are so excited that you are taking this journey with us, and we're here to help. Talk to you soon.